Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. For you, this is coming out on Monday. So for you, yesterday was Easter Sunday. If you celebrate, I hope you had an amazingly beautiful, full of love, safe, blessed Easter. We are back with hashtag Altered Index 2025, and this is hosted by Suzanne at Nonstop Papercrafts. Of course, all links will be in the title and the description. This week's prompt, I should say, it is week 16, and it is words of wisdom. Now, I would like to share a little story with you if you guys don't mind. If you do, just skip ahead. But I really did want to share this with you. So, words of wisdom, I knew for a fact that I wanted, I'm just getting my playing card ready and my, what I'm using for a base. I knew that I wanted some type of scripture, something. And I had asked, I just want to see where I want this. I think here. Basically, I asked Adonai to then help me and help me choose the right scripture that he wanted. And I knew that he would definitely lead me to the one, which he did. But so I told you in another video, I'm not quite sure of exactly which video that was, but I did mention, I just want some of that blue, and I'll tell you how I made this in just a moment. Anyway, I just knew it was going to come. So what happened was my God's gift box, and again, this is what I told you in another video, and if you didn't see that video, this is my God's gift box. It's full of little scripture cards and like little prayers on the back, and I read one before each video. Well, it fell on the floor, cards everywhere, and I was like, because I was so scared that it broke. It didn't, thank God. Anyway, so as I'm picking them up, I'm trying to not put them in order of any specific way, but just putting them where the scripture is towards me, the front, and then what is written is, so, all the way down. So I'm reading them. This is the first one that I put to the side, one to use. Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. But this is, the trials in life are not to make us fail, but to see how far we can fly. And I thought, how beautiful that is. And I'm thinking of still using. Anyway, then this one. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Matthew 24:35. And I know I've spoken about this quite a few times, that our words have such power. That old saying, sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. That's a bunch of bull, because words have power. If God created heaven and earth and everything here with spoken word, then spoken word has power. He gave us the gift of speech. We can either use it to knock people down or lift them up. And that is a choice that we have to make on a daily basis. And words are so powerful. The back says, "Help me, Lord, to remember that by thy word the heavens and earth were formed, and by thy word we one day will awake in thy likeness." So then I was doing another challenge, and this came. "For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding." Proverbs 2:6. Dear God, we are grateful for the help that you are so readily and willing to give us. Help us to be willing and ready to help others. And I love that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this and this. It didn't say word of wisdom. These are words. So I just wanted to let you know where I got that. This I made by taking these oxides, the Distress. This is Ranger Tim Holtz in Antique Linen Vintage Photo, Walnut Stain, and Speckled Egg, and just giving it a little spritz of water and putting it down on my glass mat, you know, taking it and really, and spritzing it again with water, and then just laying my papers on top of it. And that's how I got this look. So if you are interested, that's how I did that. So what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to cut this out of here first. Oop. And then we also made on the quick make for hashtag ABC April. For Q, we made, I made a quick make, and I showed you how to make those little envelopes, the little paper envelopes. So let me just put some ink around the edges on this, just to, you know, grunge it up a little bit more. You know, that grunge is, it just calls my name, especially with that blue and that yellowy color coming. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I use this for another project. I want to ink around that too, but I thought, because this is a part of a heart doily that I coffee dyed in that same video that I talked about. No, I didn't talk about it on I'm sorry, guys. I'm confusing all my... Anyway, I didn't. You didn't miss anything. Oh, my word, Kiki. So I thought, and this is just gauze, you know, like medical gauze, that I used the spray oxide, the same as that, but they're sprays, and I just used it on the gauze, and I like using this as like you would use a cheesecloth, but this is what I had. I didn't have any cheesecloth, so I figured maybe just use that part. I'll tear that part off. Something kind of like that for the back, because I do want this to show up, which is why I like that these have like holes in it, because you can tell that there's something in the background, but not really know what it is, and I like that. Then I made another little envelope, and I haven't glued it together yet. And I want that kind of, you know, in the middle. And then, uh-oh, where's the little, oh. And then I got these little labels. I don't know where they came from. It was in my phone, you know, for printing, but it didn't say from where, so I apologize. If you know, please let me know so that I could give that person credit. But I apologize, it did not say, and I do not remember. Anyway, so what I did is I copied, or I printed it out 2 per page to make them smaller, because usually they're a lot larger. So I wanted them smaller. I love these little labels. I use them quite often. I didn't have a lot, only the big ones. So anyway, something like that. And then I wanted to take these cards and stick them. Oh, I need to move that down a bit then. Yeah. Oh, well, I just moved everything. But anyway, just so you know, basically, that's what it's going to look like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue I want to use my art glitter glue, but oh my gosh, what is wrong with this? The pinhead came off of the one that comes with it, and I don't have another, because you need a steel one, or a stainless steel one, I should say. And I'm not sure if these ones are completely stainless steel. And if you don't use stainless steel, then it will rust your glue. And I don't want to take the chance, because I don't have a lot of this left. So I put this, the one without the head, inside. And I keep this one on the outside just to open it up. I know I'm precious. It's glue. I understand that, and I'm being overly precious. I know. But I love my art glitter glue. It just sometimes doesn't love me back. But I'll forgive it, because I love it so much. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, let's put this in here. But that, you know, that the whole, see, the hold on the art glitter glue is, oh, please. No, it doesn't want. It just, and I know it's the pin. I know, guys. I understand, because it's not, I just, right now, don't have the available funds to go buy a whole new set. So I am going to, oh, here we go. I'm going to use this as much as I can, you know, until it's done. So I baby it just because it's a bit pricey for glue, and I don't know, like a lot of people say, oh, this lasts me, you know, a year or whatever. Pfft. No, not me. I got this Oh, it said on the big bottle, I think. Yeah. I think I got this. I want to say October. Yeah, so almost 7 months. I don't, and I'm almost done, like, this is it. I don't have and I have, I can't see with this, but not much left. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I used it for everything. I just loved it. Okay. So I want to, all right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ink everything. I want to ink around this as well. I'm going to put this down and get this down somehow. I might even use my tiny attacher, and I might even stitch around it. We'll see. I'll be back and I'll show you what I decide to do. Okay, so here are the pieces pretty much complete. We just need to put them together. I did go ahead and take this to my sewing machine, and I stitched around the card itself. By the way, this whole theme, other than the envelope was made from a Polish English dictionary, but this music sheet is from a hymn book. Don't come at me. It's completely falling apart, and I would rather use it for something like this than have it be thrown away. Because to me, this is meaningful. So I did go ahead and put this together. I just stapled it there, and then I just tore it in little places, like so. And I used my tiny attacher, which is this from Tim Holtz, and I love it because of the staple size. It's not too obtrusive. I'm going to put that. I did go ahead and cut around each of these, then ink them as well. I'm going to glue this down, glue the envelope, and put these in there. And I think that is it. I am going to leave the, oh my gosh, what is this called? The gauze. Pretty much like it is. Meaning I'm not going to glue that down other than with whatever the envelope does to it. Because I want it to move, you know. I want some, a little bit of movement there. I want it to look like fabric. Glue, 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 glue. So now I'm going to... And I think I'm only going to do around the 3 sides, just in case I come back one day and I want to maybe put some more words of wisdom. I have a pocket. Whether that works in this situation, I don't know. But it's there. It probably won't because of that gauze in the background, but it's perfectly fine. And see what I'm saying? The glue from the envelope is holding the gauze down, but it's still able to move, so that texture is still there, that texture that I wanted. Okay, and then, so that's good. And then I am going to stick these in here, which are now, the envelope is now tight. And we are done. And that is my finished prompt for Words of Wisdom. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped. And I hope you choose to subscribe and like and definitely comment. Let me know what you think, if I chose the right cards. If there are any others that I should add, whatever. Definitely let me know what you think. And that's it. So I wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you guys. Bye. I love you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.